Well, hello, hey guys, it's Nathan here, Mom's Karaoke here today, bringing you a domination on the map shipments. And before anybody mentions anything about my voice, yeah, allergies. We've had a tornado, and that kind of mixed everything up, and that's another topic I'm saving for a dual com. Anyway, so we go 40 and 18 in the video using the shotgun that is complete, utterly trash in this game. But I decided to go back to COD 4 for a little bit. I'm kind of switching game to game every commentary. I'm getting World at War in the mail. Sooner or later, if the post office wasn't taken out. So yeah, look forward to some World at War gameplay of hopefully not me flying 2,000 feet above the ground, if you catch what I'm saying. But anyways, today guys, we're going to be talking about the Xbox One, or the new Xbox that Microsoft revealed yesterday, May 21st, 2013. We'll be going over the specs, the used game issue, and how they're going to deal with the games, or the disc issue that the Xbox 360 had. Anyway, so the specs of the new Xbox, they're on par with the PS3, but the new PS4. And by the way, guys, before you call me a Sony fanboy, I absolutely don't think the PS4 is all good at all either. I really don't think I'm gonna get the next gen consoles because for the fact that they're gonna cost an arm and a leg, and well, I won't be spending much of my time on video games that much. But hey guys, any of you guys that have your VCR Pokemon tapes, you could probably save them and play them on this Xbox. It sure resembles a VCR. Anyways, to get into the specs for the new Xbox, here are the main ones. You're gonna have an 8-core CPU processor, 8 gigabytes of onboard RAM. Any of you guys that don't know what RAM does, it pretty much controls how much things that can go on at the same time. For example, the PS3 and Xbox both have 256 megabytes of RAM. That means you could use AC-130s, chopper gunners, and the main question is, why didn't PS3 have party chat? Well, it's because the PS3 has the RAM is split between how much could be used in a game and how much could be used by the system, and the Xbox is combined, so you can use both system RAM and gaming RAM at the same time. Anyways, it also has the 8 gigabytes of RAM, and yes, the lowest amount of memory you can buy on the Xbox One, which is 359 steps behind the Xbox 360, is 500 gigabytes of onboard disk space. I'll kind of explain why they did this in a couple minutes. But anyways, for the Wi-Fi, it has built-in Wi-Fi. This isn't much of a big issue, but for the people with the older Xboxes, had to have an antenna adapter to play wirelessly instead of running a 6,000-foot Ethernet cord through their house. So yeah, for the graphics card, it has an AMD chip. It's rumored as an AMD chip, and I'm sure this is all official now because it was revealed yesterday. An AMD chip and a GPU, which is a graphics processing unit tailored for DirectX 11.1 graphics, which by the looks of it sounds real good, and 32 megabytes of high bandwidth embedded SRAM memory. So I don't know what that is. I imagine that's the amount of bandwidth a game can handle. I'm probably wrong on that. It also will consume 100 watts, and for all you guys that don't know all this technical crap I'm talking about, the watts issue, usually the more watts a console uses or more watts a machine uses, but more specifically we're talking about consoles, the louder the machine is. So Microsoft claims it'll be 4 times quieter than the Xbox 360. That's a good thing. Anyway, so the next thing about the Xbox One is the 500 gigabytes of hard drive space. Why in the world would you use that? Well, guys, now Microsoft has said that when you buy a game, you are forced to install it on your hard drive. And I can see why they did this is because, you know, with the Xbox 360, we had the ringing the discs. If you guys, I'm sure all you Xbox guys know what this is, but for the PS3 and Wii guys, what the Xbox 360 did is if you tapped it or moved it around or hit it really hard, that sounded really bad, fail collateral by the way, it would ring the disc and it'd be unreadable unless you put toothpaste on it, toothpaste on the disc, or you smash it with a hammer a couple times and try to fix it. But this kind of fixes the issue on that, so any game you get, you're gonna have to install on the hard drive, which I think is pretty handy because you don't have to you could switch between games without having to get off the couch and change the disc. You know, we're all American here, so anyways. The final issue, or the final thing I have to say with the Xbox, is the used game issue. Many people have wondered how used games gonna work, and this is how I think it's gonna work. And what I think is gonna happen is when you do download the game off the disc or rip the game from the disc from another console, they'll be charging you a small fee. And right after I thought of that, CNET and other places also spoke with the spokesperson at Microsoft, and he did say that you'll be able to do that, and you'll be able to rip the game off the disc multiple times, but it'll cost every time. They haven't confirmed an official price, so I'm not gonna say anything. I can see why they're doing this, because they're learning from Sony's mistakes. For all you guys that have a PlayStation 3, you know what game sharing is, and for all you guys that don't know what game sharing is, you could pretty much buy a game and then share it with 4 of your buddies, and it wouldn't cost them anything. Well, they patched that in July to made it to where you only could share it with 1 other console, because Sony was being really generous and letting you share with 4 other consoles in case you lost 3 PlayStations and you needed to re-download your content. They're being really nice, but then again, we found our ways around their generosity. And honestly, guys, who in the world has 5 PlayStations in their house? Yeah, really. Or who has went through 5 PlayStations, except I'm not talking about anybody that's failed jailbroken it like 4 times. I'm talking about legitimately broke 5 PlayStation. Yeah, it's unlikely. Anyways, guys, it's pretty much your review of the Xbox One. It's a VCR with a lot of RAM, and heck, guys, maybe I can play my VCRs on it. Oh my god, I'd be so happy to watch my old Pokemon videos. But yeah, guys, this gameplay is coming to an end. My final score is 40-18 with a 27 kill streak. Duh. No nuke, sad face. But there was so much deaths in this video because of this reason right there, because hit detection's off a little in this game. So yeah, that's my excuse of the day. Let's blame it on Infinity Ward, but I love this game. Never can get sick of it, even though the grenades are like nuclear explosives that take the whole map out. And it's a shipment gameplay. Who doesn't like seeing shipment gameplay? It's always put on YouTube, but it's always fun to watch because there's never a moment of silence in there. So yeah, guys, enjoy the last 5-10 seconds of this game. I'm out. See you guys later. Bye.